It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies up against the Dallas Mavericks at their home, American Airlines Center. And right now for the Mavericks, they certainly seem to be on a mission. They are really playing at a high level right now, going 8-1 over the last 9 games. This Grizzlies team has had over the last stretch of seasons as in the NBA. What does this team do so well, Shaq, that keeps them competitive?
They have really strong defenders at every position on the floor. They rebound very well as a team, and on defense, they help each other.
They make it extremely difficult on opposing offenses because They have 4 guys that they're really great players, but their best attribute is defense. How many teams can say that? Not many.
That does it for us. Kevin Harlan with the call. We will see you later on.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, as the Mavericks look to work the home court advantage. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. And, of course, Freak. You saw him play a really solid game in his first for the team. Everyone happy to see that.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's a guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
No doubt about it. I mean, there are some guys you win with and some guys you win because of. And when you look at him, though not a superstar, he's the type of player that they've been missing and can really, I think, help this team come together.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Allen and Green are the wings. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And it's Hunter in at the point. Now here's Allen. Shot clock at 5. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. On defense, Memphis, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities, and I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Gasol. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And so it's Dallas with it. Freak with it. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Oklahoma City. Here's Nowitzki. Second shot opportunity, and Jang puts it in. Jang's got his first points of the game.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
A shot by Randolph. Nobody around. And it's Memphis with another.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
And Gasol comes to help. Over in the corner, Matthews lets it go. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Matthews has got his second bucket of the night. Memphis trailing here. Here's Hunter. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. He dishes it to Gasol. Feeds to Green. Randolph inside. Defended by Nowitzki. They kick it out to Green. Randolph dishes to Allen. Memphis moving it around. The second chance effort. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so Gasol nails them both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now here's Freak. Jang, a screen. Matthews, no one around him. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Allen, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Randolph kicks to Allen, just 5 to shoot. And another miss by Memphis. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Nowitzki a screen. Freak passes to Matthews. On its way from Parsons for 2. And the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now here's Randolph. 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Green off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And here's Freak. Jang a screen. Fades. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Freak.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot. And a moment here to see the numbers for Freak. First in scoring, 5th in field goal percentage. And how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage?
Give him a round of applause, fans.
One's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Allen. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I caught up with Coach Dave Yeager. Coach told me that defensively, he's not even sure how you contain Dirk Nowitzki offensively. He said he really has an unstoppable shot with that turnaround. I don't know how you stop it, but we're going to try. Guys, it always helps to have those athletic, rangy defenders who can at least get a hand in his face. We'll see what matchup they go with defensively.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now, here's Gasol. Now, Muhammad. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And another miss by Memphis. Mavericks leading by 4. Parsons attacking to the paint. Here's Freak. And another basket for Dallas.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Hunter. There's the feed to Muhammad. Pass to Green. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Green dishes to Randolph. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Freaked by Muhammad. And Freak throws it down.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
Here's Hunter. The Mavericks making the shot. Gasol a screen. Hunter, the pass to Gasol. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Randolph to stop the drought. The shot is off, and it's Dallas the other way.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. The Mavericks, number 1.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for Gorgui Dieng. Anderson comes in for Chandler Parsons. And it's Williams in for Wesley Matthews. Memphis also making some changes. Kufis checked in for Gasol. Wright comes in for Zach Randolph. And Wesley Johnson, his sub for Jeff Green. Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. Some nice passing there by Memphis. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Hunter's got his first 2 points of the night. Dallas leading by 8. Left side, Williams. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here's Kufis. Johnson kicks to Kufis. Here's Hunter. Dishes it to Muhammad. He sinks the 11-footer. Muhammad's got his first points in this one.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Now here's Williams. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. The Grizzlies trail by 8. On the wing, Johnson. Passes to Hunter. Back to Johnson. There's the dish to Wright. Muhammad with it. He's against Williams. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Grizzlies have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so he hits the technical free throw. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. There's the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And Muhammad kicks to Wright. Here's Hunter. Hands it from downtown. And now just a 4-point Dallas lead. Hunter's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. Anderson dishes to Freak. Back to Anderson. Kicks to Freak. Pass to Nowitzki. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far. Up in time. And released it in time, but it's... And Dirk Nowitzki still remembers the Mavs 2011 championship. He said he'd love to get one more before it's all said and done. Once definitely not enough for Dirk. He's been to the mountaintop and he wants more. Another trip there would be terrific for him. He's been to the finals twice.
Yeah, and you heard him. It was like the whole city was having one big party all summer long because they were there. How could you not want to have that experience once again?
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp. Not much stagnation at all on offense.
Freak, he's in at the point. Chandler Parsons out there with Anderson. Then there's Darren Williams. And it's Stokes in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Muhammad, the pass to Allen. Gasol a screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Muhammad. And too long on the shot. Mavericks leading by 9. One-on-one fast break. Picked him clean. And here we go. Muhammad heading to the hoop, and it's blocked. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He finished with 27 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again. You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a start. Discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
The Grizzlies shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Jang, he's checked in for Stokes. Matthews comes in for Anderson. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Darren Williams. And Barea subbed in for Freak. He hits the second from the line. Here's Caldwell Pope. His last outing, he had 8 points. He kicks it to Barea. Matthews against Green. Feeds to Caldwell Pope. Jang, a screen, fires from the wing. Gasol with the rebound. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. White, he's checked in for Gasol. Koufos comes in for Zach Randolph. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Jeff Green. And Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Tony Allen. And he gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Grizzlies make...